everyone, this is Stephanie Manley, and you know me from copycat.com. Today is another one of our videos in our series of home economics cooking. So these videos are made for the beginner cook, and today I am cooking up fried apples. Fried apples is a great way to use apples in the fall, or heck, anytime you have apples. It's really simple. You only need a few ingredients. You need 2 apples. You need about a 1/4 cup of sugar. You can use white sugar or brown sugar. And we're going to use about a 1/4 cup of butter to cook these apples in, and we're going to need a little bit of salt. Now if you want to get fancy, you could add a little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg, but I'm just going to show you the plain version here. So the first thing we need to do is wash our apples, and once we get them washed up, we can go ahead and begin to cut our apples. You can cut them in a variety of ways. The first thing that you want to do is kind of get the core out of there. So we are just going to cut around the center and discard the center because that's where the core is, so it's a little bit tougher. So we're not going to use those. So first I cut my apples in half, and then I'm just doing 3 cuts around the core. Okay, so once we get these all cut up this way, we're going to go ahead and simply cut them into small, thin, bite-sized pieces that are about 3/8, half an inch thick. Okay, so now all of our apples are cut up, so we're going to move over to the stove and we're going to go ahead and begin to fry these apples up. So come join me at the stove. So we have our burner on about medium heat. You want to do the same if you have an electric stove top. So we're going to add in our 1/4 cup of butter. I'm going to let that melt for a second, and then we're also going to go ahead and add in our brown sugar at the same time, and we're just going to stir these together. And when all of the butter melts, we're going to go ahead and add our apples. Okay, so it's time to go ahead and add our apples. Okay, so now we're going to stir these occasionally every couple of minutes, and we're going to cook these apples for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to serve our apples. We have just finished our apples, our fried apples, and they smell fantastic right now. Now, if you would like to jazz these up a little bit, I recommend sprinkling on a little bit of nutmeg or even a little bit of cinnamon. But you can see these take just about 15 minutes or so to make, and you too can make fantastic fried apples. So if you enjoy these Learn to Cook videos, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know what recipe you'd like to learn how to cook too. Thanks for watching.